What's going on, LoveLocsTarot? I did not ask to play the video. It did it on its own. So we're gonna figure out what sign I'm gonna do next. I just did Scorpio, so what's the next sign? What's this? Aries or okay. Ooh, I can do that. I can do that. Let me get one more regular sign. One more sign. Eeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If you holler, then you eeny, miny, mo. Looks like Aries and Virgo. Leo is the overall energy. Is in reverse. Somebody who does not have any strength. All right, let's do Aries. I've already shuffled. All right, Aries, what y'all got going on? Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Venus, possibly North Node. So where you go? Normally when I do like the white paper signs by themselves, I don't be doing the Sun, Moon, and Rising, but it's okay because it was only earth signs and air signs that came up together as a Sun, Moon, Rising. So what's going on for Aries? I shuffled these cards. I see somebody who's in the Two of Swords at a crossroad. I see the Eight of Cups at a crossroad. What's being hidden is you could be at a crossroad about your creativity. Somebody could be doing magic over your fertility, your love life. They are nowhere near you. They are at a distance doing this shit, concocting of potions and shit. Yeah, this person is a liar, cheat, and a thief. Seven of Swords. What's going on for Aries? I pray that your ancestors and mine guide us through this message and that we continue to protect ourselves, pray over ourselves. Okay, food. Somebody could be trying to give you some kind of food. It could be in your dream state. People could be trying to feed you things in your dream state. Or you could have been going to a party. It's funny because it looks like all the chefs are acting like they're the boss men. It's like a fake ass celebration. It's only one person that I see at this table that's real. Everyone else is like the head of it is a chef. So somebody's a chef. Somebody that works at a restaurant could be a chef. Maybe you're a chef at a restaurant. Somebody could be shouting. Their inner child is shouting at them. Doctor. Maybe you're ill, you're sick. Maybe you need to go to the doctor. Doctor's trying to examine you. They got this fucking donkey playing a record tape on top of his head. Just weird stuff. Nature. Maybe you need to get out into nature. Something about nature. Or something is supposed to happen naturally. You can be the... Something about the number 9. 9 also represents competition. So maybe these people, maybe it's different chefs, whatever you do, chef, cooking, whatever it is, it could be a lot of competition about this food. Somebody could be shouting, either your inner child is, or somebody's trying to shout you out. You can be 35. What's going on for food for Aries? Somebody could be trying to feed you something too in your dream state, trying to feed you a lot of bullshit. This food could possibly be trying to make you sick. whatever they're feeding you could make you sick. Somebody doing moon magic over your money. With the Ace of Pentacles was the first thing that came out. So if you are a chef or work in some kind of restaurant where you got to make food and it's a big thing where all the chefs are coming together. Big dudes in a suit coming to taste test the food. It really looks like they're taste testing wine. It looks like the chefs have mind control over these boss people. It's weird. And then there's one guy who nobody has control over at all. This one person could be you. You could be in the dream state seeing this, seeing something about some food, a gathering. It could be a gathering for your money. Y'all could be businessmen talking about money, talking about what you're going to invest into this restaurant, whatever it is. But somebody's doing moon magic over your money and your creativity. So you can have these creative ideas. Somebody doesn't want you to do these things. What about this Ace of Pentacles for Aries? There's a King of Cups here, or this could be you. You could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart, but this could be you. You could be the person that is very caring, loving, kind, very mysterious. Also a moon child. Yeah, these people want you to give up on this new endeavor that you have with either cooking or your money, where you're investing your money in. Yeah, they want you to give up. They're trying to block you off. These people are watching your wish fulfillment, and it's putting them in a combative state with the Two of Wands, trying to manifest. They try and give you all these offers. They have these offers for you. You're ignoring them because you feel like they're illusions, and you're going within so that you can understand the truth. What else do I need to know for Aries? This could have you in the Hangman position. I see justice. They want justice, or they feel like if they get you to give up on your new endeavor, that they'll get justice. You could be very indecisive about what you want to do, or this could be a Cancer that is. There could be a Cancer that's attacking your money, but you're a star. People either see you on the TV, on a major platform, wherever you are. People are interested in you. People know you very well. I know people that know me, but they don't fuck with me, and that's fine. The reason why I'm speaking from my moon, my Aries moon. But there could be, you could be a star, or maybe you have an Aquarius mother, or Aquarius baby mother, or a Libra baby mother. I see justice, or a death, some kind of death, ending. Yeah, the devil came to play. Somebody could have poisoned somebody with some food. That's probably what's making you shout. But you can also just be going within. Even with the Hangman position, I just see that as going within. You ain't got no choice but to think when you're hanging upside down. It was kind of like you were supposed to take that leap of faith, but you got scared. And you're just hanging on your foot by a rope. You didn't even make it to the bottom. You're hanging on the ledge. You trying to hang on to something that's dead. I seen that death card. What's up with the Ace of Pentacles for Aries? Something could be making you really shout. Either somebody got poisoned, or what was that popped up? Illusion. Somebody's trying to cash illusions over your wish fulfillment, or you're getting wish fulfillment with this Ace of Pentacles, this large amount of money. Yeah, these people are fighting about a lover situation or a Two of Cups situation. Could be your family, your friends, whoever. They all fighting you. Emperor, King of Wands, leaving you stuck in your head, leaving you in the Four of Pentacles. 8 people could be trying to come up against you. But you're very caring, loving, and kind. Very mysterious. You can have water placements. And that's funny because the King of Cups came out in the water sign reading, so maybe you might need to watch that. The Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Queen of Swords, or maybe you are the Queen of Swords. I'm talking to an Aries female. Or you can be a male with air in your chart. Usually somebody who's very sharp, speaks their truth. It'll cut you. Yeah, the justice system could be involved. You could be seeing 222 and 1212. Or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, like I said, or a Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, then that's your twin flame. It could be something to do with your twin flame. Caring, loving, and kind, but someone who also speaks the truth, very blunt. Aries can be very impulsive as well. You're in the hangman position, but you're holding on to your money. You don't know if you want to move forward. You don't know if you want to go through with this. Yeah, you could feel blocked from what it is. But there's people out there that are liars, cheats, and they're thieves. The Seven of Swords, it could be an air sign that's a liar, a cheat, and a thief. And the air sign could be, I could be talking about your twin flame. Look, just because you meet your twin flame does not always mean that it could be time for you and your twin flame to be. Either your twin flame is thrusting you into your awakening, or your twin flame, you can end up being with your twin flame. Not everybody's going to be with their twin flame because it depends on what path your twin flame is on. You can be ahead of your twin flame and your twin flame got to catch up. So basically, you could have been passing your twin flame and they still going. So just because you meet your twin flame doesn't always mean that. So somebody could be was a liar, a cheat, or a thief. Yeah, the world is here. Either they didn't want to see you in the world. This could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. Because I got a star twice. Yeah, they're in the Four of Pentacles. This Aquarius is. But the world is here. So Mother Gaia, your ancestors. I see the justice system. I see Leo strength. Prince of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's very young and naive about their money. How they spend their money, how they use their money. Maybe this person that you were dealing with, yeah, this Seven of Staves. This person came in, destroyed your foundation, destroyed what you had going on. They stole from you, they blocked you off, they did magic over you. Yeah. The twin flame did some shit. And the crazy thing, what I feel is that you could have been dealing with your soulmate and you maybe have met your twin flame. Yeah, the Ten of Staves. Somebody trying to stab you in the back, trying to keep the sun from shining on you, trying to hold on to the horizon. They don't want you to rise above them. Okay? You're also holding on to your money. You possibly ain't giving to this person no more. Yeah, this person wanted to sacrifice you, your child, the child that you guys are going to have. Yeah, you're going through a transformation. Maybe you could have sacrificed yourself to go through this transformation. Yeah, somebody definitely wanting to do magic over your money, your wish fulfillment, trying to block you off, trying to keep you from rising above. Adversity, keep you holding on to your money. Whatever this pentacle is, you trying to hold on to it. You holding on to it, or you watch this money grow. Ace of Pentacles was your first card out. Yeah, these people could have been causing illusions. And here goes the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. This King of Swords can be an older male that this Queen of Swords could have been working with, or you could just be coming out as both. But I see illusions. This King of Swords was causing illusions over a Queen of Swords. Yeah, this has put them in the Two of Wands, trying to throw rocks and hide their hand, because this man on this card, he's invisible. It's like it's a drawn out outline. This person tried to make it look like they were there. Either they came in between your soulmate or came in between your twin flame. We'll know when we hit this deck right here. They came in between either your soulmate or your twin flame, or both. Whoever the fuck this King of Swords is. Or whoever your twin flame is, male or female, whatever. They could be gay. They can like men and women. But this King of Swords is an older man. Now you got to think about tarot as the game of checkers, not checkers, chess, the game of chess. Because it's like to become the Empress, or the Emperor, you're all kings or all queens in the deck. So you have to defeat everybody, even the pages. Because this is a Page of Pentacles. This Queen of Swords is a Page of Pentacles. They could come off as very loving, caring, and kind, but they don't have any structure when it comes down to money. They don't know how to save. They don't know how to, they're very naive when it comes to money. They'll spend it on stupid shit before they spend it on what they actually need. There could be a King of Swords that could have told you something about this Queen of Swords. Or a Queen of Swords could have told you about a King of Swords. One or the other. But there's a King of Swords that's causing illusions. Causing illusions over... There's only one cup here. Only one person that fills the cup. I don't know about you, but I feel like air signs should be with air signs, because they don't have emotional intelligence. They're just intelligent. That's it. They don't have any emotions behind it, and it's a lot of air. Now, when you're a fire sign, it's like the air sign. Well, air signs would be good for fire signs only because what I'm trying to say is that wind really does not put out fire. Because as much as wildfires that we have and the wind be blowing, it just makes the fire and the smoke go more and grow. So the only sign that I know that puts out fire is water. Besides the Scorpio, because Scorpios are still like the fire sign of all. Even though people, they be wanting to believe in tarot, but you not believing in the fact that Aquariuses are the water signs of water sign. Scorpio is the fire sign of fire signs, because we are the phoenix. We fly above and we are on fire when the phoenixes are on fire. Okay? When they come up from whatever happened to them. Spill coffee all over myself, man. Just spill some coffee. So yeah, but you can be somebody who tells the truth, like I said, just double on the sword. But this Queen of Swords could have been messing with a King of Swords. I don't know. These people trying to keep you from rising, having this endeavor, moving forward. It's like they just, whoever this King of Swords is, maybe he's your boss, maybe he's somebody who's older, maybe he's somebody in your family, maybe he's your father, maybe the Queen of Swords is your sister. Put yourself where you go. But this person was trying to keep some kind of cycle going, or basically with the world is basically saying that the veil is thin You could see what these people are doing. You could see these illusions that they're casting over you. This King of Swords and this Queen of Swords, who are very naive with their money, who spend it recklessly. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Like, you're not in the thinking man position anymore. You're not thinking about that with the Four of Swords. Like, you possibly don't have anything to say. You possibly you got one truth and the rest of them are probably lies, third-party situations. I don't know. That hangman position. It's like, you ain't thinking no more with the hangman position. You could be possibly thinking about a Princess of Cups. Somebody that walked away from you. Maybe a younger water sign that walked away from you. Yeah, and you gave up on them, or they gave up on you. And they're in the Five of Pentacles. They could be an obsessive lover, or obsessed with your creativity, whatever it is. Let's find out what's going on for y'all Aries. Deception. This person is very deceptive. Whoever the person is that's trying to feed you, this person could be feeding you food to do spells, magic over you, to keep you from moving forward, to keep you from going through an awakening, keep you from seeing the lies that they told, the illusions that they casted. They trying to keep all that out the way. Yeah, and it could be a King of Swords that was lying with a Queen of Swords about either your twin flame or your soulmate. They were just lying through their motherfucking teeth. And you just like, shit, I'm too old for this shit. I see toxic woman in Broadway 25. Like, this person could be very toxic. This person could be probably 25. They possibly still on that young shit. Like, they haven't grown up yet. That's why I said they're very naive. With the Prince of Pentacles, somebody they could be pocket watching you, Aries. It could be a King of Cups and a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords that could be pocket watching you. They could be watching your money. They could be watching your person's money. They could be doing all kinds of shit. Alright, I think that's good enough from this deck. Okay, what it say at the bottom? It says, winning season. You in your winning season right now, and that's good. It says your ancestors worship many gods. These people's ancestors did not worship many gods. They've probably been trying to call on different deities and stuff. But that's the problem when you don't know who the fuck you are. You just calling on any and damn everybody and shit. Aries, y'all got a lot to say in my makeshift deck, honey. Shit. It's a lot of shit to be talking about. Y'all know how that goes. This thing give you more information than I will. But yeah, somebody wanted to keep you in a hangman position. They wanted to not see you rise above what the fuck they did to you. Like, you're not thinking about these people no more. You're not in the thinking man position at all. Like, they tried to keep you conflicted in your mind about your twin flame, your person. You got a lot of growth about yourself. No, I'm gonna take that one right there at the top. This is a nice little thick one. Thick deck. I want to keep this energy out here. Like, you're not thinking about the fact that this King of Swords, this illusions was the first thing. The veil is thin, so you can see that these people were casting illusions over your wish fulfillment. And then there's this King of Swords who was in a thinking man position, but you're not thinking about what the fuck this person did. There's a toxic woman These people are not having a new beginning. Okay, Keith Sweat, how deep is your love? You spot on about something. Somebody has an STD. Okay, Rod Wave, 25. You're not 25 no more. You grown as hell. There's a lawsuit that's coming. You can be going back to church. Somebody who is not very loyal. Horus, the all-seeing eye, Jamaican. You could be Jamaican, or the person is. Peasy, if we locked in, ain't no switching up. You can be going back to school, going back to church, you know, just establishing yourself. Tell me you love me. There could be a death to either a son, because Horus was the son of Osiris and Isis. So there could be a death to a son. Somebody, there's a karmic that's Jamaican. They're being left behind. Somebody's name is Thomas. Your sister's calling CPS on you. Daniel Caesar, get you. I heard that yesterday. A song. You know, we all heard that song before. You saying that I'm built for this. You could possibly be getting a new place or moving on from this person after this death of this child. This person was a snake. And like I said, this person, they could have sacrificed your child so they can go through a transformation. So they get some kind of recognition. These people were snakes, rebirth, healing, intuition. But this person this is the year of the snake, okay? So a lot of rebirths are happening. A lot of healing is happening. A lot of pregnancies are happening. People are tapping into their intuitive knowledge, going through transformations. People are being very protective of their energy, or being protected or guided away from these people. Okay, Boosie, trust nobody. Somebody could be a Scorpio that doesn't trust anyone. Okay, 444 also represents protection, but stability, guidance, mindset. There's a divine masculine or a divine feminine that's in love with you. Somebody's asking, how much more can you take? The battle is over. You're going to be provided for. Somebody was trying to bully you. These people didn't want you to invest in your money. They knew this divine masculine that's in love with you. He knows that you're very powerful. Love is on the horizon. They don't understand why this prophecy is going on. You saying I killed you already, pick up your grave. If he's hurting you, or if she or he is hurting you, then you have every right to leave. There's an aunt on one of the sides of your family that stole some money. Never give up on yourself. Going through a rebirth. He loves someone else. That could be a part of the prophecy. This person has a lot of kids. People trying to check facts. You're reincarnated, okay? Rising from the dead. You can have Scorpio in your chart. Or dealing with one. Somebody who has been reincarnated from the dead. Your ex-lover is going on the run. Somebody saying that coochie or that the wangatang is good, okay? They lied about how they was feeling. Business offer that didn't happen. These people don't believe in anything. They're trying not to follow you around, but they possibly still are. Rod Wave, there's a Virgo that wants you to stay out their business. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Okay, keep a clear mind. This person could have been neglecting a child. It could be a Virgo that's neglecting their child. Surrender. Somebody wants you to surrender to their love. Are you saying that? These people aren't highly favored. This person was trying to do magic with these broken promises. Something about YouTube. Someone wants to eat you out, or somebody wants to give you some top. Okay? They never thought that you would figure this out. This person saying, I messed up our friendship. Whoever the person is, either it could be a Scorpio, or you could be telling a Scorpio that. Big pressure. They want, your family wanted you to sacrifice yourself so you can take care of them. So basically make yourself sick and ill so that you can be able to take care of them. Yeah. Either they wanted you to go through this transformation for you to take care of them, or they made you go through a transformation. 600 degrees shy from the tray. I will always love you. Leo, you have a lot of strength within you, or there could be a Leo that you were dealing with. Okay, somebody drives a white Charger. These people want to see you fail. There could be a karmic that is pregnant that is trying to sacrifice you or your child. Okay, white cats also represents your psychic, divine intervention, healing, positive change. Owens, somebody's last name is Owens, or somebody owe you some money. The answer is yes, that you're very strong, or whatever your question was during this video is yes. There's 3 messy bitches that's big mad. Bitches is big mad. Mad about clout, mad about style, mad about a nigga. And it's the same thing for males. Okay, something about a marriage. An ex-lover wants to reach out. They never told you that you was adopted. It's the love for money. Somebody's name is JT, TJ, TT, JJ. Okay. Somebody's keeping a Leo, could be keeping a child away. They're karmic. Ain't no holla back girl. Keep a clear mind. Making big money moves. Brent Faison fucked the world. You just because I fucked you don't mean I trust you. They sent a hitman in to blind you from the truth. Somebody who just wants to be there to distract you, have sex with you, trying to blind you, whatever stupid shit that don't work. Mad because women or somebody else in their circle is doing better than them. Sounds of blackness. Change is coming. Hold on. 1010, you're going through a spiritual awakening. Like I said, I mentioned soulmate, twin flame. This person could be your soulmate, twin flame. Whoever these people is that blocked it out. They could have blocked your twin flame. They could have blocked your soulmate. They could have did the whole 9 yards. Okay. These people wanted your finances, your personal growth, your relationship. It was in competition for that. It's completed. It's over. You saying you always get what you want. This person that could be an earth angel. Ego death. You could be telling somebody or this Leo to leave you alone. Somebody got a secret child. Your ancestors are here. These people living a lie. Third party. Could be family members. Their family will love you or their family don't like you. You got jealous family members and there's a couple that is crying. So somebody could have put you, you're supposed to be twin flame, could have put you in a third party situation with someone. Either with a Virgo or a Leo. I mainly got or a Scorpio male. These are all males. Males. Some of them are females. With the keeping the children away. So I thank y'all for listening. Make sure y'all listen to that Scorpio reading too if you have Scorpio placements. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna holler at you on the next one. Peace.